Well, everyone thinks of us as the Subaru Rally team, Aston Martin racing team, and absolutely half of what we do still is motorsport, and that's where our culture and our skills come from. But the other half of our business now is about transferring those skills and innovation and creative thinking to clients in the automotive sector, on electric vehicles, for example, but also into aerospace and marine and the defence sectors too. So it's about taking those skills, applying the speed at which we work in motorsport and bringing clients' projects to fruition much quicker than they could have done. Well, we've got a lot of experience in fast-tracking the development of hybrid and electric vehicles. So Volta approached us to bring their electric truck to market pretty quickly, or a lot faster than maybe they could have done themselves. So we're working with them over the coming 6-8 months to develop the prototype vehicle and then have a running prototype by late summer 2020. It's what we're used to, actually. Stress is in our nature. We're used to turning around programs very quickly. I mean, the Ford Transit plug-in hybrid, which is going into production very shortly, is a classic example of how we turned around a program in sort of 18 to 20 months that might have taken twice that long. So actually, having that kind of pressure is something our engineers thrive on. The thing with motorsport is when there's a race at 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, you can't be late. You can't push your program back. There's no, well, we'll delay the launch of the vehicle by a few months or whatever. We're used to working to strict deadlines and turning things around and coming up with creative solutions to short timescales. And that's exactly what we're doing here with Volta. This is a completely unique truck, from the ground up, built as an electric truck. And they've come to us because they want to be able to put it on show by the middle of next year as a running vehicle. And we're the kind of organisation that can turn that around that quickly. Well, currently we are looking at developing the prototype vehicle, so we will build that vehicle at our site in Banbury. So we'll do all the systems integration, we'll take the electric drivetrain, battery packs, the Astyma design cab, and we'll create the vision that you see of this vehicle, which is currently a render, and we'll turn it into a fully working prototype vehicle that potential customers can drive and evaluate before then, hopefully taking it on to production readiness and produce trial vehicles which we can use in London and Paris to prove out the concept. It's a big growth area in the business. As I say, over half of our business is now working on projects like this. Many are in the public domain, but most aren't. As I say, we've been working on electric vehicles actually since 2001, when we produced a hybrid four-wheel drive car for Saab, and we've probably done a dozen vehicles like that since, and this is just the latest one, an electric truck.